Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is May the 2nd, 2022, and I am off on an adventure. I've got to work in Halifax, Nova Scotia for the next few days, so you guys are coming along with me, and I may be stopping a few places along the way and find some postcards and who knows what. But come on, let's go for a drive. All right, if you're following along at home, I left Moncton, New Brunswick. I'm now in Allac, New Brunswick. The big stop. Thought I'd stop here and look for postcards. There aren't any. Up that road is Fort Beausejour. I called them, but they're not open for the season yet. So far struck out 0 for 2 on postcards, but we'll keep trying on our trip down. Here we're crossing through from New Brunswick into Nova Scotia. When I stopped in Allac, it's literally on the border, so the next exit off of from Allac is Nova Scotia. So here we are, we're getting ready to cross. You can see the flags over there at the border. And our next stop is going to be the Tourist Information Center right here and see if they've got some postcards. Got some nice windmills over there as we cross the marsh. There's the Nova Scotia flag, a little lighthouse, and Welcome to Nova Scotia Bureau right there. And we're going to swing in there and see if we can find some postcards. Well, it looks like they're going to have a lovely gift shop, but it's not open yet either. So usually everything starts here around Victoria Day weekend, so things are still not open yet. You can see behind me here the nice flats that we have. But yeah, it's early in the season still, so I'm out of luck. But I know once I get to Halifax, I'm going to find some places for postcards. I still have one more stop I want to do along the way, for sure. Anyways, one more stop. See if they've got postcards. Got the windmills there going behind me. All right, I've stopped in Masstown and went to the Masstown Market, which is right there. Found a little bit of success. I found this postcard, so I got 4 of them. Flag of Nova Scotia. So for those of you who like flags, I now have the flag of Nova Scotia. All right, let's go on to the next place. I reached the hotel, and this is my digs for the next few days while I'm here. So we've got a nice king-size bed. We've got a nice view of the lower deck pub right across the way, and the old buildings on the harbor front. And there's the Halifax Harbor right there, and the boardwalk. So we'll go up for a walk and check it out. I think it's got everything I need. We've got a little fridge here, so I'm gonna have to go and get some liquid to go in there. And we got a bathroom. No tub, but a stand-up shower. Nice sink, very modern. Got the old barn door slide on it. And same with here, with our cutting board, or not cutting board, our ironing board and iron. So yeah, I think that'll do just fine for the next couple of days. All right, we found a little mall right on the waterfront, and I found some postcards at this place here called Cool as a Moose, Nova Scotia. And they have all sorts of little knickknacks and things. And see, postcards. And there's the moose. They're cool as a moose. Thank you very much. So now that I've got a couple postcards, we'll come down here by the waterfront, have a quick peek. You can see the ferry is getting ready to go over to Dartmouth, which is over there. And you can see one of the bridges down there. And the corner of my hotel is right under that tower. So not too far. Here's one of the cool stories, Peace by Chocolate. It was a Syrian refugee family that came here, where chocolatiers started a business. It has become an inspirational story. There's actually a movie coming out that will be debuting next week. All right, I'm back in the hotel. I had to get something to eat, so I went and got some popcorn chicken at a funky chicken place that I like in town, and filled my belly. Now I can show you the postcards that I found, and I even went to my local post office here that I like, and they had some older postcards, prepaid ones, and some stamps that were from previous years. So I picked up some of those too, but I'm going to show you those in another video. just so this one's not too long, and you get something to look forward to. So let me show you what I did get for postcards. First one I got was this one here. So some lobster traps on the beach. Seize the day, Halifax, Nova Scotia. So that was a nice one. And then this Seize the Day one. The blue nose out on the waves. This postcard, just kind of a cartoony Halifax skyline type thing. Or this one here, a nice chair with, you've got the Canadian flag and the Nova Scotia flag, and just a good place to sit. For those of you who like postage stamps, so we have this one. These are the, I've got cards for World Postcard Day too that are made of these postage stamps. The lighthouse people out there, here we have Peggy's Cove, sunset, and here's Peggy's Cove with a different view. And then Halifax, so we've got some pictorial of a bunch of different things. In the center, that's Citadel Hill, and then the clock tower up here in Peggy's Cove, so different things that are out and around Halifax. Here we've got a nice foggy day with the lorries or the boats that are out there. The Halifax clock tower up by Citadel Hill. Another Peggy's Cove. There's a lot of lighthouses here in Nova Scotia, so I picked up a lot of lighthouse postcards because people really seem to like them. And then the final one I got from that store anyways is this one here. So you've got a tall ship and some coastal scenes. So I was pretty happy with that score. I got a couple duplicates of some of those postcards too, so that will give me some things to go on to promote more maritime scenes, not just the New Brunswick ones I have, but now I'll have some new Nova Scotia ones. And when I get over to Prince Edward Island, I'll pick some up in Prince Edward Island when I'm there, because I will be there on the 4th of July for the meetup. And we've got that meetup on the 2nd of July in Moncton. So if you're in the area, come out to those. So for now, I'm gonna wrap this video up, get it edited and out there to you guys so you can enjoy it, hopefully. And then I've got a video to make for the stamps that I found here and those postcards. And I also have a video to make for stamps that Hugh sent me from Ireland. So I'm going to make that while I'm here in Halifax. That'll give me something to do when I'm between working and whatever else happens to be going on. And hopefully you'll enjoy having a few videos come out this week, maybe even a few more than I normally put out. So for now, stay safe. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?